morning, YouTube. This is Kelly at Kelly's Crafty Thumb. I wanted to get on here and just do a short video. I posted this a couple weeks ago that I found this, or got this at an auction, and some people wanted a flip through of it. So I'm at my dad's house. Hopefully he went on a walk with his dog, so hopefully they don't interrupt, but yeah, I wanted to get on here and show this. I've been sick, so I haven't been able to do videos, and now I'm starting to get another sore throat. So, you gotta love harvest. Why do I live in a state that's trying to kill me? But, you know, whatever. I had a really bad sinus infection, kind of like Lily Rose Blue. Carol, she was sick too. Cough and all that kind of stuff. It's great fun. But, yeah, I wanted to get on here and show you this. So it's an atlas from 1901. It's in pretty rough shape, but hey, it's amazing. Definitely not going to sell this, because this is probably one of my favorite finds, other than I have I think it's from early 1900s, but it's about Abraham Lincoln, which he's my favorite president, of course, other than, FDR. So I'm keeping that one, but it's a pretty old book too. So yeah, 1901. Just really the cover and the pages kind of are in rough shape, but other than that, I mean, it's in really good condition. It's just amazing, just the difference of what over a century has made in the world. So, and then like they didn't have Pluto as a planet back then. Obviously, here's the the hemispheres, and North America, South America, and then you got the United States. Now I'm going to try and flip hands here, and so there are some pullouts. So this is the United States, and then we have some of the states. So we have Maine, and yeah, this is a pullout too. And this is Massachusetts and Connecticut. And then you have New Hampshire, and then some of them are pulled out this way and then pulled down as well. So, but for some reason, this one seems so much more fragile. Maybe it's because it needed folded so many times. And now my dad's phone's going off. Yeah, he goes for a walk. He's almost 75. It goes for a walk without his phone. So if he falls or something, I don't know where he's at. Jeez. Men. Okay, so Maryland, Delaware, and then you got West Virginia and Virginia. And you got another pull out of Pennsylvania. And then Indiana. And so back then, obviously, there wasn't really any roads, except maybe in the, like, big cities and stuff. So most of these would be railroads. So let's turn it. And then the railroad, they will actually say who owned the railroad at that time. So I'll get to my state, Nebraska, and I'll show you kind of, because I don't know what other states who owned what. But yeah, it's pretty amazing to how old this is. So there's Missouri. It's a great piece of history. So let's just flip through, we'll get to Nebraska, and then I'll show you the rest of it. Okay, so Iowa, we're on the back side of Iowa. So here is my area, right there. And so this railroad, sorry, I'm seeing where I point. So I'm in Sumner, which is right there. So this railroad was owned by Pacific. And then up here, Burlington, and then Highway, what would be Highway 2 now, it was owned, I think, Burlington, yeah. So yeah, all of these are pretty much railroads, all the black lines, unless they're rivers. So yeah, I thought that was pretty amazing. All right, so we'll keep going. And just the color of the map is amazing. If it wasn't so big, I would try and make copies of it, but it's so big and fragile. So there's Kansas that I'm scared to hurt it. You got Mexico. And then you got the Canadian states. And then some of the islands, Pacific Ocean, South Pacific Ocean. Trying to do this with one hand is kind of hard. West Indies. So here's England and Wales, and then you got all of Europe, which, how different does that look? You got the German Empire, Austria-Hungarian Empire, Russia. It definitely looks different. Austria-Hungary is so big back then. Obviously, this was before World War I, so yeah, Ireland, Scotland. They do have it broken down to states. Yeah, there's your German Empire. And then you got Russia. And then Asia. And then you go to, they talk about the solar system, government, Western Hemisphere, United States, and then they break it down by state. So here, I'll go through each page, so if you want to see what is in your state. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Washington, D.C., Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, and Indian Territory, Kansas, Iowa, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, hold on. Okay, yeah, my dad came home, so he's safe. So Maryland, Massachusetts, his dog is a little crazy, so she's ready to say hi to me. Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Mississippi, Montana, and Nebraska. So Omaha and Lincoln, that's from my state. New Hampshire, Nevada, not much in Nevada because back then, the population was 42,000 compared to Nebraska's probably about 1.06 million. Yeah, that's a big difference. So New Jersey, New Mexico, New York. Yeah, New York's population was almost 7.3. So yeah, big difference. New York, continue, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oregon, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia. Look at those logs. That's humongous. West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. And then they got Yellowstone National Park. That's the City Hall in Milwaukee. And new possessions of United States. So yeah, it's gonna have, because obviously Alaska and Hawaii weren't states yet. So Dominican of Canada. Yeah, and then different countries. And House of Parliament. Bank of England, Balmoral Castle, and my dad turns the TV on. The Kaiser's Palace in Prussia. So sorry if there's going to be background noise. Oops. Kelly, careful. Australia. Yeah, pretty amazing. Okay, so there's not much after this other than it tells history, and then you got notable Americans. William Jennings Bryan, he was a political candidate from Nebraska that went against McKinley, but all the rich people in the United States wanted McKinley as president, so he lost, even though he would have been a great president. I did research about him, obviously. So, yeah, all the presidents and just notable people. And then this population of the United States and just some statistics in 1901. And then this page is loose. And then, so on the back cover and the front cover, there is like a floor plan of a house drawn on the covers, back covers, which is really cool. So you got the front porch, living room, dining room, kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, bedroom, closet, parlor, and hallway. I think that says, like, I'm not sure what that says. But yeah, then you got stairs up here. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Let's look at the front cover. I should have done this in my shed, but I don't think this would work very well in my shed. It's really big. So it's kind of hard to see this. It might be the second story. I see a hall. I don't know. It says dining room, parlor, library, bedroom. I think that says pantry. Yeah. That says front porch, so hall. Yeah, that must be dining room. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool that has, I'm not sure what house that is because that's not the house that I went to. But yeah, isn't that amazing? Back cover is not as bad as the front cover, but yeah, it's amazing. So, all right, well, thank you for tuning in to my video, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.